Oh, here's Michael. Oh
You
my God,
hear
I,
me?
I was I was muted too. Rough. I
Really?
was just giving an intro. I just joined the stage here.
Nice.
Yes, I have to redo my intro. Welcome to Players Gonna Play, another one with Tollan Survivors. We streamed them last month, early April, to showcase their close pre-alpha. But, however, their season 0 pass has started a few days ago. We announced and they announced, and we want to showcase it again and show anything new that was happening. I already can see some new stuff here. Mike is a founder of Tollan Universe, and I'm so happy he took
I
some time
am.
to join us. Busy dude, busy dude. But yeah, I like that you guys already created a dashboard here. This is something
Oh
new
yeah,
from
you
last
like it?
time. Yeah, blog posts. I'm familiar with all these. My rank is non-existent. We'll change that.
Working
A little
on.
store here. Get it for free. Do I just keep getting 10 crystals every time I do that?
For now, yeah, we just essentially testing the system. We will like this will be an actual store moving forward. For now, it's just we just seeing how it works. We just got it implemented recently. Before actually launching anything paid here, we wanted to just test it out with like a free crystals. So yeah,
Okay.
you just get them infinitely for now. But you
Nice.
need them in order to get more points for your
Well, I have
runs,
90.
essentially.
I just kept
This is
click
pretty good amounts. This is decent.
events. This is so this is total if you've been playing since day one, probably good. And then this is peak run for if you're kind of just trying to play less but pump one good run in, I guess. You can do well
Yeah,
here.
so peak run is your highest score, and the power board is the cumulative amount of points you scored over several runs. And the crystals you just got through the store affect only the power board.
Okay, cool. So GM Dior, thank you for letting me know I was muted. I figured it out in the end.
How long
All
were
right.
you muted for?
Oh, just like 30 seconds. Basically, the intro I gave when you joined is the same thing I said. So I just repeated myself.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I'm not going to waste any time because we need to get
Let's
ranked.
jump right in.
Yeah. All right. When co-op?
First of all, you're not sharing the tab with the game.
Yeah, I have to.
But then yeah.
It shows.
Co-op is coming. We're setting up pretty good foundation right now. We really want to take the survivor genre beyond what it let's say used to be. We will be experimenting with a lot of, let's call it, different permutations of survivors mechanics, and we just found one that fits to co-op mode very well. So it might be in season two. It might be a little bit sooner. It might be a little bit later. I'm not gonna give you any promises, but the co-op is coming, and there might be things even beyond co-op moving forward.
Okay, good. Keep me
So
on my
yeah,
toes.
no, but
I
I
know,
would
I know
love.
you don't like to say a lot. You like to leave some.
I'm not trying to be a politician, but at the same time, right? Like games take time to make, and like I
Yeah,
can't commit to
yeah, they
things
do.
that I have like you just never know what's gonna happen.
All right, here we are back again.
But I really wish that one day we'll sit here and we're gonna play together. And
We
this day
will.
is
We will.
coming.
We will. Reroll. Nice. That's a new feature. I love a reroll.
You just wasted your only reroll, by the way.
That's the whole thing,
That's the,
bro.
you will be able to get more through the store and everything, but this was your only one for this game, yeah.
Yo, you've got to be kidding me.
That's why it said X1 in Parent has this.
Damn it. Well, anyway, that was a
Good
good
build. Let's go
start.
for
Good
it.
start.
So the private chat here is just chat between us, and comments is the public chat, right?
Yeah, comments is the public chat. Annoyingly, we can only comment back to the YouTube people, but most of them aren't X. But
Interesting.
and then you can see the
It's
view.
also it's both on YouTube and X.
Yeah, it's on two of our Arbitrum accounts, Arbitrum Play and Arbitrum Main account, and then on our YouTube. But let's be honest, nothing's happening on YouTube. All of our community is on X. We can see. Can you see the viewers at the top of the screen there too?
Not sure where I'm supposed to look at.
Just on our screen that we're looking at, like where it shows us.
I don't see any viewers now.
Okay, I can see the live
I
viewers.
think it's just you.
I can see the ticker. You can see the ticker if you're on the X account. If you like go onto Twitter and look at the stream window, it shows views.
It's an Arbitrum Play or Arbitrum main account?
Arbitrum main account and Arbitrum Play, but they split up the views on them. They're not like they don't consolidate them. But for me, I can see the breakdown here. I can see Arbitrum Play 69, Arbitrum 1100, and YouTube 1.
Well, so the Arbitrum 1100, those are not like live viewers. Those are just views, right?
So views, I see 816, and then live views, I see 1147. So I don't know what the differentiator is, but there's two different numbers.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, now we have views 2300, but live views 1170. So I think they separate them. Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense. All right, back to the important part here. Oh, you added upgrades for the gear. What should I do here?
It's not an upgrade for the gear. You're choosing your gear actually. You're choosing the piece of gear exactly.
And then here is reroll.
You can find out if you click.
No, don't make me waste one. Don't make me waste one. What is it?
I have no idea.
It was a oh, it upgraded all of them one rarity.
It was an upgrade. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then I'm taking this probably. Wait, no.
This looks decent. 8%. All of them look decent, but the blue is rare and the green is uncommon, so blue is better.
We are familiar with this.
We work on getting the UI a little bit more straightforward as well. So because you can also combine items, we want to make this whole system a little bit more easy to use as well. It's a good. I'm really happy to see the improvement we did from the last version, but it can still be better, and we're working on that.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, there's my Arcane Ray. Did you nerf Arcane Ray again, or try to?
A lot. It's always been nerfed.
That's good.
Did you notice that the fire breath now is towards your mouse cursor instead of your walking direction?
Good. Thank goodness.
Is this a better UX for you?
Let's find out.
Which one do you like more?
Now that I know. Yes, it just makes it. You can set it up. Okay, leave a trail of fire. I think we need some lifesteal right now. Yeah, that is definitely a quality of life.
Going for the health.
I'm feeling squishy.
I would for sure go for the second one.
Yeah,
you're still only a couple of minutes in exactly.
Ooh, new ones.
Those are mutations, so it will alter your gameplay radically. It used to be like in private builds we didn't have a skip button, and I always hated it because some of them like they are so build altering that you just don't want to take any.
I don't know what I picked.
You'll get more of them more forward, but I guess we're just gonna find out now. What do you got?
Some of them are very brutal. You have a dash bar now too.
Yes, and you just got a second dash charge, so I would assume that you got something related to the dash.
Right, that's good. I like mobility.
Yeah. No more upgrades for you.
Right. Can you have two?
So you're going towards the button. There's no more upgrades, no more rerolls.
Mutation.
So this is another mutation. Really think about those because they're gonna change a lot. Like for example, you see the one on the right, like increases damage taken by 100. So you'll be very vulnerable, but at the same time you're gonna be very strong because it increases your damage by 50. Ooh.
I'm a glass cannon,
anybody
baby.
will just one hit you. You know, like anybody can just. It's fun.
It's okay. I got my mobile mutation. You know. If we're going glass cannon, we need some utility.
We need some health.
I know. We'll get it. There we go.
So this tree with the guy hanging, I'm sure you've seen it a bunch of times. What does it make you think when you see it? Does it feel like a special event or something?
One sec. Where is that?
It's on the right. It's on the right. Go right. Go right. This tree over there with the guy hanging.
I don't see a guy hanging.
It's on top. It's on top. Go up.
You trying to get me killed right now?
No. Go up. This
Oh,
one
I
here.
see
On the
it. I
right.
see it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It doesn't have anything there for now, but there will be something in the next season.
So that's how you're choosing.
It's a little bit of an alpha.
Yeah. Okay, need a little bit of healing here. Or wind gale? No, healing. It's crazy how much damage I do, man. I'm trying to find the quests. We do a lot of damage. Wow. Oh my goodness. The amount of damage we do, it's a joke.
Get ready for the boss. Wait, is this the boss fight event or
Yeah,
the?
yeah, it is.
Okay.
Holy shoot.
Arcane Ray for sure.
Oh, they rotate faster. "12 times in a row. Increased movement speed by 30%. Dash cooldown is increased." Shit.
I'm telling you, like those are extremely build altering.
Eyes of Fire sounds crazy.
This is a pretty cool one. I think you should try it.
Let's try it. Quench your fire. Fireball becomes water, dealing 20. No. Allow your fire to burn brightly within your heart, increasing all damage, but increasing all. Yeah, we're committing to the glass cannon build. Do I have to equip weapons, or they're just upgrading and equipping on their own?
You can press I and you will find out.
Okay, good.
Some of them are, but some of them that might be better for your build would not equip automatically. So you might want to occasionally look there and see if your build is the way you want it to be.
Okay, fair enough.
Another mutation, huh? The lightning shock seems like the least damaging to your current build, but sure.
I took the movement speed.
I just think that you would need more dashes, considering your glass cannon build. But okay.
Movement speed. We just need
Yeah,
movement
this is good. This is good.
Oh my goodness, everything's sucking to me. What a crazy thing to say. Whoa.
Fire breath, of course. Yeah. That's a lot of crystals.
Bro.
Gotta be honest. That's a lot of crystals. I wonder what your score is going to be like.
No!
Oh, this is what happens when you go for glass cannon.
We had
This is
such a good run.
It was such a good run, but this is what happens when you go for glass cannon. I'm sorry. You gotta go again.
Does that count towards my leaderboard though? That run, or you have to beat? The...
It does. It does.
Oh,
It
they
won't
can.
be moving forward, so like we adding more like risk elements where you would need to spend crystal, but then if you die, then you just get 0.
And that lifesteal is so stingy.
I'm not even sure what stingy means actually.
Like it doesn't give a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were talking with the team recently. I think it definitely needs to be
A little better.
turned up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going for the tower pretty, or oh no, you're actually pretty strong. Okay. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat about Tollan, Arbitrum, Tollan, and Arbitrum, and we're gonna be happy to answer them.
The upgrade didn't do anything.
What's up?
The upgrade didn't make them purple. I clicked upgrade.
Yeah, they're not purple yet.
What?
They're not purple yet.
What a waste of my upgrade.
But now you know, hey.
Yeah, I do know now, don't I?
Yes, you spend it for education.
Yeah, of course. For
Knowledge.
research.
Acquired knowledge.
No, I'm stuck. Sure. Increase fire damage by 35%. You may only have one elemental enhancement mutation. Yes. Yes. Probably should have kept upgrading Dragon's Breath. I don't know, because I have a fire mutation, but whatever. I'm going to save the reroll for when I have, like, garbage. Like, nothing I want.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Oh. Oh, this one doesn't even have a negative effect.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Not all of them have to be negative, you know?
I know, but all of them were so far. All of them so far have a trade-off. So I just assumed that was the vibe. Wow, it just casted the beam, the arcane twice.
Oh, so it chose the arcane ray. So now the arcane ray gonna spawn every 2 seconds. That's pretty OP now. Like, this is one of my favorite builds, and I'm sure it's gonna be your favorite now as well. This is just crazy.
They overlap too.
This is how you get the highest score.
All right.
Oh, and you have the like 12 fireballs in a row as well.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I just melt the boss.
You see that the one on the right is just is pretty tricky.
It is very tricky.
Increase cooldown. I almost never go for it.
Yeah, I want to be faster. But my dash cooldown's longer, but that won't matter if I'm moving like this.
If you die with this build, it's gonna be a disaster.
I agree.
No pressure.
In one pierce count, does that go through the enemies or something?
Yes. Now it's gonna pierce one enemy before.
Evolve.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Wow, you guys added a lot. Okay. Fireball projectile count is reduced to 1.
Size increased by 100.
Damage increased by 400%, and pierce count by 2. Cooldown is increased. Fireballs home in on nearby enemies now. Launch.
I'll go for the left one.
There are 2 fireballs. Add an additional 4. You would go for the left one?
The large fireball sounds awesome.
It's like a Kamehameha. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, look at it.
Look at that. It's like a fire breath, but flying.
Goodness. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh my sweet lord. Sure. Oh my god.
That's crazy, honestly. Because you can. Oh, you just won. You literally.
Yo, 13,000?
30,000 is just pretty good. Let's see where you are in the leaderboard.
I never broke.
Let's go back to the hub.
8,000.
You want to switch tab here as well so we can see it? So you say you never broke 8,000?
And the previous build.
Nice. Okay.
Obviously, things have changed.
This is very decent. No, but this is still very decent score.
Okay. Oh man, people got way higher than me.
Which rank do you have?
It doesn't say here.
Go to the top. Oh wait, I think you should refresh it.
407.
Here you go.
But that's because of the accumulative points, right?
And the peak, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
and the peak is 206.
The ping is 206. That's pretty good.
Okay, who's the top here?
Decent.
5 million.
We have people just like playing for like hours. Like you just don't understand the commitment those people have, and it's very respectable.
Oh, I think they don't understand the commitment I have.
So are you quitting Arbitrum when you become a full-time Tollan Survivors player?
Well, I wouldn't quit Arbitrum. It's a great career. Let me I have to switch because you guys have it separate here. Okay. How do I get the better crystals? I can't buy them.
You can't buy them for now, but we just testing the store system. We just got it live like a couple of days ago. Like everything we get live, we immediately ship it to test with our community. So it's literally still in the testing phase. And we don't like to promise much. We just like to ship it, like just like
Yeah.
shadow drop a bunch of stuff and let the word spread.
It's pretty crazy that start I had. I don't know if you saw what I got right away. Dragon's Breath,
I didn't see it.
Arcane, extra
Oh no!
fireball, and
Oh
movement
my
speed.
god! Oh my god! Let's see if you can beat your previous score.
Well, that's the
What
goal.
what challenge? What challenge is this? Is this a boss fight or?
No.
Okay, so try
I could have
getting all the totems.
I could have stayed longer and gotten farmed more points. I had time, right?
That's a good point as well.
I didn't realize I was about to complete it.
I actually don't know what will give you more points, time or the points. So
You mean beating it faster?
Experiment. Yeah, because it also gives you points.
I really.
And time really matters a lot.
I'll take Chain Lightning this time. Last time when I took the Lightning build, it was pretty decent. It just does a lot of work for you.
Especially if you get the mutation that strikes lightning like every 2 seconds or something. It gets pretty OP. Nice. Pools of Water is an interesting new spell. You want to go for it?
No.
Do you want to try?
No.
Come on. Try the Pools of Water.
I'm going for points. Like, points.
So you don't want to show everybody what
Okay, there it is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh.
Craze. Craze is my favorite. Oh wait, so it was increased and then it decreased everything else?
The thing I got was lightning damage increase, and I can't get another elemental mutation.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh, we still got that bug where if you hit spacebar, it picks an ability for you.
Yeah, I thought it was fixed. Let me actually point this out to our engineering team again. It's pretty annoying to me as well.
Gusto random. Oh yeah, crazed. Grabbing crazed. So good.
Crazy is awesome.
Yeah, you need that for a top run. I can't see my points live, can
I? Press escape.
Can't. Okay.
You can.
Time bonus seems pretty huge. 11,370. 11,003. It seems to go down very fast though. So we'll check what the time bonus is when we're closer. Well, we got the lightning mutation, so I might as well grab lightning build. Lightning strike now triggers one lightning strike every 0.5 seconds. Target and being unaffected by cooldown reduction or target count value. Instead, the cooldown is reduced by 8% for every.
That's the one I was talking about.
Wow.
That's the one I was talking about.
Bro,
yeah,
that's
exactly. And
I already got
and you have a
lightning
40%
mutation.
exactly. Yes. That's a pretty
decent
over. Build.
It's pretty over.
And you have the best spell in the game, which is Pools of Water.
You really like Pools of Water, huh?
I know. I never picked it. I wanted to see because I actually never played with it myself.
So you're using me, risking
as a
my
test
run.
subject, exactly.
Bro, they gave me an XP magnet so early. I didn't need it. And No, we just keep going lightning, bro. It's just too free. Time bonus is 88. Okay, 100. Okay, we gotta do all the quests. That's 350 per quest, I think. There's 3 quests, right? That's how it works.
You mean totems?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, Fireball's still relevant. It's consistent DPS. Glass cannon. Lightning.
What's your score now? Okay. So if you get 10 bonus, it's just gonna be 11k.
So I just need to kill a lot
Oh,
of
so
enemies.
this one is a boss fight, so this is how you get the most points.
This is boss fight?
Yeah, I mean you see in the mission objective
Oh,
it says
right,
boss
right.
kills, so yeah. I
So
think you
just
lied
kill
to me.
enemies.
We're adding interesting, like we will be adding interesting mods moving forward, where you need to kind of bet on yourself, whether you can beat the next wave or not. So instead of like just enemies endlessly coming towards you, it's gonna be like waves, and then you level up between waves, and then
Right.
hey, do you think you can beat the next one? So yeah, all interesting stuff like that is coming.
Okay. Will that be a
We're gonna have
different
a lot
game
of fun
mode,
with
or
this
will
game.
that be like?
It's gonna be different game mode. No, it's gonna be different game modes. Everything will be Tollan Survivors, but it's just gonna have different game modes.
Right.
This is a nice bug I just took a picture of.
You got a picture of a bug?
Yeah, when the pools of water spawned outside of the map.
Oh, you're just here to make me test everything.
Well, what else do you think I'm here for? No, I'm obviously here to have fun and play Tollan Survivors and enjoy life.
Ooh. Baby. Rack those points up. Bro, I need more mobs. There's not enough mobs. I bet there's so much XP just on the map lying around.
Where is your house? Do you have a lifesteal? Oh, this is gonna be
I have a
bad.
little bit of lifesteal.
This is gonna be bad with your HP right now.
No, it won't.
Because the boss was turned up a little bit. And he has new animation as well, so to pay attention to him.
Oh!
That's what I'm saying.
I see. I see what you're saying.
Alright, you have fun. I'm gonna use restroom real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Good start.
I'm back.
We're off to a nice start. We beat one totem. Our Dragon's Breath is quite upgraded. We already have Crazed. Look, our Dragon Breath is just non-stop, it seems.
What happened to it? Did you have one of those spawn spell every 2 seconds or something again?
I did, but even without it, Dragon Breath is just happening.
How do you
so
have
often.
Arcane Race every? What is going on here?
It's good.
I want you to evolve Fireball again and try the second option. Pools of water, of course.
Stop it. Look at that reroll. Look at that reroll value.
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
We're just gaming. We have some diversity here. We have a lot of the elements except water, my least favorite, and wind. Those support ones aren't as good.
The Wind Gale or which ones?
That's actually pretty nice. But I'll take the health. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, right into XP gain. I thought there'd be more. I love the magnet so much.
Who doesn't?
Magnet's so good. Ooh, some brutality. Do the bigger mobs count for more points? Like the elites and stuff?
That's a good question. I have no answer to. I would assume so. It would make a lot of sense, but
Right?
well, let's just say I think so.
Okay. I hope so.
It would make the most sense.
It would. You know, like one elite mob is worth 5 kills or something. Glass cannon.
White guy.
Oh my lord.
Brutality, alright. You learned your lesson, huh?
Yeah, I don't want the water.
I'm just waiting for you to pick my favorite spell, Pools of Water. That's all I want to see.
Gain 2 adjacent cones of fire.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's over.
That's gonna be crazy. Where are they?
So over.
Oh my god.
Cooldown reduction. More fire breath. Whoa. That's pretty strong. On dash heal for 4%. That's so good.
So I got an answer from our game design team. Yes, elite mobs give you more points.
Good. Thank you for confirming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh,
what happened?
The range, the wizards. Their
the glass cannon. That's the glass cannon experience.
I don't know about glass cannon anymore. I think we can get
That's
more
the glass
points.
cannon experience.
Oh yeah, it says it here actually. Kill elite enemy 4.
You know
Enemy 1.
what the glass cannon would work very well with? If you had like this spell that gives you like a shield that just protects you from any kind of hit, but then it like recharges for 30 seconds or something. This would be very helpful.
How do we optimize points? We're gonna get all the totems, so that's 800. No, 700. 1050. Boss, destroy the encampments. That's like killing the boss, so that's another. Okay, like 1800. Most of this is gonna come from leveling up and killing enemies. So we need to just kill enemies like ASAP. Good start. Good start for damage. Wow, that's a strong opener for damage. %. These are really good early, right? More than later. The XP one, because it's gonna last for the whole thing.
It's pretty good idea. Yeah. I like to really max the scholar upgrade.
Yeah, at least early. How many ray counts can you really get in total?
Probably more than 6.
Their cap?
I don't know. You will. This is just one of the things you'll have to find out.
True. This thing is still happening after you pick something. Sometimes you're just like stuck. You can't move for like a second, which could really get you killed if there's a lot of things on top of you. That could be heartbreaking for certain runs to go that way. To die like this. Fire damage increased. I'll take it. Those wizards do a lot of damage, I'm noticing. Craze, let's go. Oh my goodness. All right, one encampment down.
All right. Okay. What are you choosing here?
We have fire damage, so it makes sense.
I thought the lightning was pretty good choice there.
But we have the fire mutation. Our fire damage is 35% more.
Right, but lighting didn't have any downsides.
The other one didn't have downside. The fire one didn't have downside.
Okay.
Did it?
Right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yes. It's one of those things.
Good stuff, guys. Do we have a helmet? Yeah, we do. What's your highest run this season?
Probably something around yours, like 13, 14K.
Right.
I saw people scoring 16K. I'm still working on it.
Yeah, but we have jobs, Michael.
That's the worst part, huh?
Well, the only way I can play this game is during my job, like right now.
Exactly. So you're not maxing the scholar anymore?
No, I'm at level 20, halfway through the game. I want Dragon Breath. I need to kill everything. Die.
Ooh.
Okay, you want the
This is the
lightning
one I was
strike now?
yeah, exactly.
Right?
Look at it. There's no downside.
Alright. We do have chain lightning. Like, I'm not against it, I promise.
No, but this was only for lightning strike.
Oh. We have lightning strike.
Yep.
And we just buffed it. Lightning count.
Mm-hmm.
Just things that kill everything around us. Very
It's now every
helpful.
second. Look at the lightning strike. It just basically strikes everything.
Oh
All the time.
We need epic items. Purples. Professor Plums.
They're coming.
Thank you.
They're
Thank
coming.
you, sir.
Of course. Anything you want.
Okay. I want a new class.
What else do you want? The new class is coming as well.
I want a rogue. I want a rogue.
A rogue? Okay.
And a ranger.
How would you call this class? What do you think?
Sorcerer.
Yeah, it's sorcerer.
Wizard. It'd be
Do
cool
you like
to have
that it's flying?
Yeah, I like that it floats around. You know, it'd be cool though, is if you add some little bit of player customizability. They can change the movement animation of their person, either a glide, run. Maybe their glide has like a fire glowing around it, or water glowing around it, depending what type of wizard they want to be. They could be like a fire.
I really like those.
Yeah. Just like it doesn't change combat, but it just player identity, you know.
Yeah.
And then some of them they only get if they like get certain leaderboards, you know, in a season. Kind of like in League of Legends, if you hit gold every season, you get like a skin. Yeah, never too late for Scholar, I guess. Well, where'd this guy come from?
Ooh, look at that. He just melts. Jesus Christ. That's a very good build. Lost cannon? Look, it's looking at you. It really wants you to pick it. Oh no.
Movement speed. We'll kill people
faster.
faster.
Yeah, glass cannon is just one of the things you like. It looks very attractive. You go for it, but then you're like, no, it's just
not worth it.
It's just not worth it. Exactly.
Oh, we didn't do this? Need more minions. Yeah, with the glass cannon, if those wizards get like a lucky fireball on me, I like died. That's what happened last time.
Yeah.
I just got clipped by a couple wizard balls.
Do you want to destroy the encampment because you have like 50 seconds left?
Yes, I should complete this quest.
I'm not sure you're gonna do that.
Okay, shoot.
I
Where's the
think it's a little
encampment?
bit. I think
Where's the encampment?
it's on top. I think go up, go up, go up, go up. It's there. Look at the mini map. Right here. This is the last one, right? You already destroyed
Yeah, I did.
one. Nice, nice. Maybe you can actually go and try to complete the quest after this. There's still a tower left. Oh no, but you will not be able to because it's gonna end, right? You're almost there with the tower. You're almost there with the tower.
What?
What happened? Oh, because you only got one totem.
Yeah, but even then, it would have been.
Yeah, no, really. I'm wondering what happened.
Would have been 10,000. How did I get 13,000?
That's crazy.
And that was an encampment level too. I have to have a stronger build. I have to kill more things. Boss hunt.
I guess it's the last one, right?
Yep.
Pulls the water. Come on. Water spirits. Anything water related is OP.
At least we got.
You purposely avoid water. What's happening?
Unless I see some like video
Mutation,
saying water is like some secret alpha, I'm not gonna pick the water.
There is a totem on the right. Go there. Let's see. You should try completing them as soon as possible. On the right, there's one here as well.
I found the issue last match is I didn't have enough monsters to like fight. I had like a strong build, but I just needed more guys to kill. Okay. Is there a way that I can see my past builds? Because that would be a cool way to see how I did 13,000. Like, what was my build? Was it lightning focused?
Not right now.
That'd be a cool feature.
We might add it, or
like
we might not add it purposely.
Right.
Just because we might want you to just like do yourself kind of thing, and we don't want to make your life too easy. I think the fact that you can already see your score mid game and see like what gives you how many points, we might actually scrap that one as well because it makes it a little bit too straightforward and make you guessing.
Like you don't see your score till it's over.
I just like people to guess things. You know, I'm pretty evil.
But guessing adds a little element of RNG, which I guess some people like, some people don't like for competitive.
Crazed, go for crazed. Oh no.
I can't see my build. I wonder what I picked. Can I only get 1 XP magnet a battle?
No. There's several. Some of them are in chests.
Okay. Oh, like
this
that one.
one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fire damage. Yeah, this is pretty good. You still got your reroll, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Well, so this is the encampment or the boss fight?
Boss fight.
Oh, okay. Do you like that it's randomized, or do you want to be able to choose which one do you want to go?
Well, there's only 2 of them. I think randomized is cool. I don't know. I think if there's a bunch of them, then you can have leaderboards for each one because they're going to be.
I feel like
different.
yeah, because like the time bonus, it's irrelevant in the boss fight. You can't kill him sooner.
When does he spawn?
At 2 minutes.
Okay. So we want to kill as much as we can in that time. I'm afraid of glass cannon now. Did you notice?
This is the glass cannon relationship curve. You start by like, oh shit, I gotta get so much damage. Oh my god, I gotta go for it. But then you just avoid it at all costs. Go for the right one now. You tried the left one. Oh, look at that. It follows and look, you see that?
And there's extra ones that go on like an angle. That's good. I like that.
But auto aim. That's awesome.
A little slow. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
I need to be maybe more organized on the map, like start in one corner and just do a lap. Just to make sure I got everything.
Or you can just leave a magnet for the ant, especially if you know where it is. So you just run, and then in the end you make sure you collect all the crystals. And there are other things you can do as well. For example, like totems that give you not give you crystals, but give you a level up, and it's gonna give you 4 levels. You might leave it for the very end as well. So you would get those 4 levels while it would have taken you like a lot of crystals to get them. You know what I'm saying?
So you just don't touch the totem.
So there are hacks like that.
Yeah, but you don't claim the totem.
Yeah, but to like the very end. There's just like a lot of replayability value right now in trying to really crack the system to get as many points as possible. But there are more replayable elements that are coming. If you go to my Twitter, for example, you can see I posted a couple of buildings that are basically from the in-game hub. Like it's like a meta progression hub where you'll be able to have like a store. You can buy abilities. You can change your build and everything. So there are a lot more things coming. Like our team is extremely efficient with delivering those things, but we don't want to release things mid-season just because we don't want to affect players who already scored something. It wouldn't be very fair.
Progression is very important in these kind of games.
Yeah, 100%. It's already running towards you.
Why can I see anything?
That was an interesting bug, by the way.
Yeah, I could have died. Oh, I like that he's stronger now.
You got this. Nice. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god. That was so sweaty.
All right,
That was crazy.
11,000, whatever. All right, I want to try
Mhm.
some of those alpha tips you gave around leaving the magnets
Okay.
and not claiming your totems until later. Let's see what happens. Maybe I
What do you
shouldn't
think?
destroy those tents early. They seem like they spawn monsters. And I kind of want more monsters.
What do you think about? I know I forgot what I wanted to ask. Damn.
Damn it. Well, I just
Oh
got
yeah.
dragons.
What do you think is the average session length is so far?
Oh, what?
Like the average session length? How long are players playing on average
Well, each
per session?
match is
Not
an
not
average.
total playtime, but
Right.
session.
Well, we've been playing about an hour.
Yeah. And you still want to play more. You still have more things you want to try. You see. So what do you think is the session?
I feel like at least an hour. I feel like unless you're like you really don't understand this kind of game, you're gonna go at least an hour because if you're a new player, the first couple times, you get each game type, you're gonna be like, oh, those towers wrecked me. I went there too soon, or the boss, I disrespected him. Or,
Yeah.
learning things like glass cannon is an awful creature. Those
It
kind
is
of
like
things.
1.1 hour, but
Is
we
that
also have an. Yeah, what's up?
that's the time?
That's the time. That's the average session,
All right, let's go.
which I think is very decent so
It's
far
good.
for like only two
Yeah,
two
I
game
said a
types.
little over 1 hour.
Exactly. So you're absolutely right. But you also right that like for people who don't understand the game and like hey, I just died and like I had no idea what's going on, they kind of turn too quickly. So we're trying to solve this for them as well. So
Tutorial mode, maybe.
yeah, exactly.
Really walk them through the first game. All right, I'm not claiming the totems. I did take glass cannon on my 13,000 run, by the way. I don't know. Maybe the glass cannon curve is circling back now.
You know, it's a high risk, high reward experience. Glass cannon experience. So this is the end of the glass cannon relationship curve. You start to like it again. It's like a
As you
toxic
get
relationship partner.
the better, I think if you're really good at the game, you take glass cannon. Like if you can survive.
Let me tell you that there will be a mod where you only have 1 HP,
Wow, I like that.
right? So this is like purely glass cannon mode, but you don't get extra damage as well.
It's more of just like a survival.
It's actual survival
It's just
experience. Yes.
hardcore mode.
Yeah.
I don't take the cooldown reduction enough. I think I need to. Just my abilities spamming more would be really good. And what was it? Buildings destroyed. 7. Do those tents count as buildings? What's the situation there?
They gotta give you some points.
But I assume official buildings are the ones with health. I'll just test it.
I mean, any buildings you destroyed, they're gonna give you some points.
Well, here we got 7 buildings destroyed. Let's see if we count this and this. We should be at 10, 11. Those give a lot of points. 100. Gotta handle our business. Like that. Oops. I don't know what I picked. Hate that. All right, glass cannon.
Let's go.
It is boss mode though.
Oh yeah. So you would really need to be dodging his attacks well. Gonna come in 1 minute.
All right, we need to find the magnet this time and get the totems this last minute. Shit. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
What happened?
I got the totem, or I got the magnet.
Oh, nice. Did you get all the totems already?
One more.
You gotta get this one in 20 seconds, other then boss is coming. Oh my god. You're not getting this collar anymore?
I could have. But
Oh my god, that's a good damage. But not a good health, man. It's like glass cannon.
no! I saw the wizard.
You gotta try it again now. But I don't think the glass cannon really works for you. I don't think you're there yet.
I need to give feedback to the game. 5 stars.
We didn't see the screen. The feedback.
Okay. 5 stars.
Be brutally honest. Like tell me what did you
I'm
like
literally
more?
doing it very transparently here.
Okay, I appreciate it.
What stood out
what
to
do
you
you
the
like more
most?
comparing to the closed playtest or like in general?
0. Survivor Season 0. I love the new upgrades. Starting mutate. I love the mutations.
All right.
There was some other new stuff. Like the armor upgrades. Possible min-max solutions to explore, which is good. That means you have lots of play styles. And the Oh, I really like. You should do it with more of them. Fireball evolution is really cool. You should have that with all of them. Some evolution stuff. All right. Aspect of Tollan Survivor did you enjoy the most? Combat system. So that includes just like all the abilities and shooting and dashing, everything like that. Very good. There's always room for improvement this early on.
Combat system, okay.
Progression and
What
upgrades.
if you're saying there's room for improvement, you gotta tell me what's gonna be improved.
Combat system, room for improvement. I still want more control over some. I like that you guys made the Dragon Breath directional with the mouse, but I want a little more like directional skill outplay, like ways that I can like target with my mouse. I feel like my mouse isn't doing enough. It's like my whole hand is being wasted, kind
So
of.
you want more agency essentially.
I want more agency. Yes, 100%. I think that's one of the most important traits in a game. And especially where it's using up the whole hand, right? You're giving a player like they have so much more they can do with that hand.
Now think about the cross-platform experience, because this will be on mobile and consoles as well.
Okay.
And we want those to be fair. Like we don't want for you to have an advantage if you play on the PC comparing to a console or mobile. It's possible to implement it there as well. Like you just use both sticks, right?
Yeah, on the mobile they have those right sticks, and a lot of people who are like not who are competing, like who would care about that, would probably use like a controller adapter for the where they stick their mobile in it. But that one's very solvable. Like a lot of games have the screen joystick, and then controllers have their own joysticks. But I mean, I'm not saying go crazy with it, but the Dragon Breath is in the right direction. Like that's the right direction, pun intended, because it aims in the.
I was actually against it. I was like, I didn't like the new fire rest.
It just felt so smooth. I felt like it
I'm
was
mostly
intuitive.
playing on my laptop when I'm like in office or so. I don't have a mouse with me.
You're trying,
So like for me, it's like an entire like I hate this, but
right?
then like they explained it to me like, hey, this is why we believe it's gonna work. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. And now you're saying this only validates it. Like, yeah. Now I can totally see why people like the agency.
Yeah. Because usually when I'm moving in a direction, I want to set up my mouse where the most enemies are, so I can like kite them or run into them, and that just gives you like it was just more snappy play. So if you can find ways like imagine the arcane ray, if you're moving your mouse in clockwise, the arcane ray goes clockwise. If you move your
Well,
mouse
this is still OP. This is still okay at this
move
point.
your mouse counterclockwise, it goes the other way, but very slowly.
You wish.
Very slowly, but at
No, but
least you
actually,
change
it's
the direction.
interesting. It's interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll look into it. Maybe like an evolution. It could be.
There you go. Evolution of the control the direction. And you have to choose between controlling the direction or increasing the speed of the random rotation, maybe. Like those are tough choices. Because I like tough choices. Like I think the evolution of the fireball you have is a tough choice. I still don't know which is better, the big fireball or the
It just
homing.
depends on your build, I would say. Like, I
Yeah,
think
it
you can
does.
just as we have more upgrades and you can layer more things on top of each other. Meta progression relics, more items.
So
This will make it will have even more weight.
progression and upgrades is good. I think a really cool thing to help people with progression is I know you gave a reason why you wouldn't want it, but having them be able to see past runs, I think, is very helpful for them to progress as a like. Um, Aside from agency, players definitely want to feel competent, and when they can see how they're improving based on what they did before, that's increasing their competence very fast. So they're not going to be guessing. The more they're guessing, like for me, you saw the run that I had 13,000 versus 11,000. I thought the 11,000 I was better, but I wasn't. So I need to know why. I want to learn why. It's very interesting. That'll keep like your more invested players on your game long.
All right. Let's do it. We'll do it, but Arbitrum will pay for the database space for it.
And then and then
God.
there's another thing. Oh yeah, I would love similar in the similar energy of the history is like a damage meter. Like at the end of the run, you can see what spells did how much damage. I don't know if you already have that.
You already have it. Yeah, you already
I
have
already
it.
have it. Okay, then I
It's
need
on the
to.
left side of the score
Okay,
screen.
so this is good. So this is like
Is something happened to your mic?
oh, hello. Can you hear me?
You're back. You sounded like you fell out of the plane.
Oh, really? Um, I so this is why you need the history, because you know what people are going to do. They're going to be
Yeah.
screenshotting. They're going to screenshot this screen, and people don't want to be screenshotting a bunch of this and putting them in a folder. Like they just
Yes.
like I think that would be good. Actually, Hearthstone is the same situation. That's like a AAA studio and game, and they never had like a history of your arena drafts. You had to like screenshot your arena decks, and I hated that. I played arena so much, and I had so many good runs, and I had to screenshot them all. But it's just awkward because then you have to like you don't know what the cards are always, and that was always something I would have loved. Okay, this is cool. So Arcane did a lot of damage. Dragon Breath, a lot of damage. The lightning's underperformed. I see. I only had 2 upgrades in each of them.
What screen are you looking at right now?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because you still see the forum, yeah.
You know what? I should. Where is it? I think it's this one. Here we go. So
Okay.
I'm
Oh
surprised
yeah.
the natural fireball is coming in so low. It killed more minions because you get it so early, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess killing is where but the DPS. Okay. Damage chart, great.
So
Love
Arcane
this.
Ray is still OP, right?
Yeah, still very OP. I think that's okay. I don't know how much you need to nerf this as much as you need to buff other things. Maybe if you're buffing other things, then it'll just equal out a little bit.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. It would be cool to make it so each of the elements have like an OP-ness to them that if you focus on that element, you'll like if I focus on the lightning for a run, they better be top
There is a
DPS.
very tough lightning build that is not very obvious. Like Arcane Ray is
Yeah.
just the easiest spell to use, but if
Yeah,
you
true.
do a couple of things with lightning, you can get a pretty like way stronger build than you can ever get with Arcane Ray.
Okay.
Just for you to think about it. I was shocked when our game designer showed it to me. I was like, wow, like this is so OP compared to anything else I tried.
That's fair.
Now you have some alpha.
I just got some alpha, a mystery alpha.
So are you done with
All
it?
right.
Oh yeah, okay, still this. All right.
All right. So progression and upgrades. I mean, there's not really any progression yet other than the leaderboards,
Yeah.
but so that obviously it's still good because I like
It's
the new
yeah.
upgrades. Enemy
Okay.
variety in AI. It's good. We need more enemy variety, I think. But what do you mean by the AI? How does the AI play in here?
Uh, I think it should be rephrased to enemy behavior.
Okay, like just following you around and things like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
okay,
I mean,
uh,
it did anything weird that you think is broken, then like it
mm,
would be lower.
right. If it, yeah, no, I think it's just good. The variety would be just having more like game modes, I guess, different bosses. Though I like that you added put it.
The Gnoll Commander.
Yeah, I like that he has more abilities. That was really cool. I actually like had to dodge, which is why it's very good. Graphics and visual style, I don't think there's anything to complain about.
Why is that excellent then? We'll take it to the excellent level.
Well, you guys just got out of pre-alpha. It's hard for anything to be excellent.
Even for graphics, okay, okay.
Like
Sure, but like if you have anything you would
yeah.
want us to
I
improve on
think
visual style.
visual style. Like I said, I don't know if this would fall under that, but like the cosmetics and upgrades, that's kind of a mix of progression and visual style, like
I'm
changing how
taking
you're
a lot of
playing.
notes out of this, but like, is this going to be recorded? Like, can I just share this, like the stream recording with our team?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah. Sound and music. It's good. I want more music options. I want more.
Yeah, for sure.
It's on loop, and then sometimes it's buggy when there's a lot of monsters. Like it starts clipping. But yeah, I would love to have it. You know, it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
If you had it so it's a very random and low drop rate, but you can open a chest or kill a mob in a sound music track drops where you unlock a track that you can switch your track.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
That for people who love music with gaming, which I do, that would
Yeah.
be amazing. Like it's a 1% drop rate. You played like 50 runs, and you're like, "Yo, I just got a record, a new track.
And then this record is a tradable NFT, like a
Course,
CS
of
music kit.
course.
Like you can play it in the game. You can borrow somebody if you're playing with somebody in the team. You can borrow theirs, so you can have it playing for you as well when you are
Yeah,
together.
you can get really
Yeah, we
complex
can do
with
all kinds of stuff.
the GameFi part, but just having
Yeah,
that alone, I think at least getting it in the game before going on chain with it is very nice. Just to, it's like cosmetics, right? It's just
yeah,
adding your
exactly.
player experience. That I would love. Make it as whatever percentage makes sense for the supply. Once you start adding in the NFTs, that makes more complex. Um, Exploration and level design. All right, so that's probably the lowest one because it's the same level and it's you can just go in one
You
direction
like
every time.
exploring that level?
Well, I don't feel like there's a lot to
Oh, you
explore.
already
Like
explored
like
it. Okay.
imagine you at a cave and you enter the cave and then you have like
Right.
a mini boss room and then you leave the cave and if you beat that cave you got some extra
Right.
rewards.
This is some more exploration. Okay, I
Yeah.
see. I see your
Or you
point.
have the land and then there's a bridge you can take to get to another plateau that is
Yeah, yeah,
risky,
yeah,
but you
yeah.
get a
I
bunch of
gotcha.
stuff. Things like that. What would also be cool is depending what level you're on, certain elements are empowered. Like if you're on if it's a rainy day in the level, based on the percentages of it being rainy, then the water abilities have an extra je ne sais quoi. Or the lightning does extra damage because it's water. Everyone's wet.
Interesting point.
Uh,
Interesting point. Especially if they're
Um,
like water enemies, they would definitely have lower resistance to lightning.
yeah, which falls into enemy variety for sure. You could start doing rock, paper, scissors on the elements, which is, it's already there. You have the elements, just start.
Yeah, maybe you should join some of our game design brainstorm sessions at this point.
Bro, let me know. I would love
For
to.
sure. For sure.
Did you encounter any bugs? If so, please describe them. I think you took notes of them, but water puddle spawned off map, right?
Yeah, yeah. I already forwarded to the team.
Sometimes after choosing an ability or completing a totem, the character is stuck for half a second. Oh, I can do this. Good. Hope these are helpful. What was the other bug we saw? Oh yeah, well, it's not really a bug, more than just like a UX thing. I guess I can just put that space bar shouldn't auto pick your abilities.
Yeah.
Clicking anywhere on screen shouldn't auto pick your abilities. And then the rest of the stuff I said while we were going through here, so we can. I'll send you the recording. How would you rate your overall experience? The hub. Oh, so the hub was the not the game, but the.
Yeah, like the dashboard and a store page and like all of like the UI there and everything, the flow.
I think experience. It's a 5. Like it even had a thing to go back on the leaderboard. I didn't have to click back on the browser.
Yeah.
That's for a first build. I think it's ahead of schedule. Visually, obviously, it could be way better and like sleeker,
With
but
so visually, if you could open it and like point any elements, it could be better. Because we
uh,
have it done by like the guys who make UI for Diablo 4. So if you're saying it could be even better than that, I would be curious to hear it.
all right, I'll do some research here on what I think could be better.
Like if you just open it right now, like does anything jump at you? Like, hey, like this is like I don't like that or I don't like this.
Let me check. Share screen, hub. I think color scheme wise, it feels a little like I don't know, all the gray. Like I just feel it's a little muted. It does. It
Hmm.
doesn't. But I mean, this is why the experience is good. Look how they move when I hover them. That's smooth.
Yeah.
Um, Look at the way that this slides in when I click it. The red thing kind of clicks in like that. That's nice. View leaderboard. You can go back. View leaderboard. You can check your position. Like those things are really nice. It'd be cool. Clicking on the character on the account person and seeing what their builds were.
Yeah, you're asking for too much. But no, I think I don't think we should do that because I think it will just kind of be too transparent. It's their competitive advantage, you know?
Okay,
And I would not
right.
want to disclose this. Like
Leave
if
it
they
up
want
to
to do that, they can, but I would not want
yeah.
to take it
Leave it
away
up
from them.
to users to create videos and
Exactly,
yeah,
exactly.
from UGC. Okay, so that's why they need their history though, so they can make a video and show their history and talk about their builds. You'll probably get people making videos
That's
about
a
that.
good point. So
Um,
except the gray color being a little bit muted, you see any other problems?
Honestly, not really. It's the screen's like there's a lot of dead empty space here. Like I'm not sure if that's because of my monitor
Just you just got
size.
a big screen. You see better.
Yeah,
This is how it's supposed to be looking.
and honestly, not so much. Not as much as I thought. But yeah, there's a lot of gray. There's a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we got to find a way to liven it up because the game is very colorful, right? It's a very colorful game. Even the other Tollan game is colorful too. You guys have great colors. Oh, you know, it'd be fun. Oh, what is I just had it. If there were like interactable things here, things you could interact with.
Like a background elements where you hover over them, they move or something.
Yeah, like if there's like pots you can just break. Like if it looks like this right now, it just looks like it's a web page with a muted background. But if it looked like it was existing on a board game or something, on a board or on a table, like if the UI lived on an object that you
So
could,
would you want it to be like more like pixel art and stuff
yeah,
instead of like neat and professional?
yeah, something to like. I mean, I don't know the bandwidth you guys have, but something to experiment with is having a more like alive hub here. I don't know where you guys are going to take the hub or how much you want to evolve it
We're
game.
exploring and experimenting. So like any feedback works. We'll just see how we're gonna interpret it. But I totally hear you. We'll see what we can do here.
Um, I'm wondering if there's a way for this section to be part of the hub, because that'd be cool. Or is it
You mean
because it's
the main menu?
yeah, like if this is part of the hub and then when you hit play, then it opens up the Unity, or is this because this is built in Unity that it does it separately right away?
This menu is built in Unity exactly.
Okay, so I
Well,
guess
why do
the
you think it's better for it to be part of the hub?
mm, I'm not sure. It just felt like I wanted it when I hit play now and it moved to another tab. I just wanted to stay on the hub. But because it's a browser game, I feel like why can't it live in the browser and then you can. But to be honest, like I assume you guys maybe want to have a downloadable client at some point,
Yes, exactly.
which means your hub
Yeah,
will probably be a client hub.
exactly.
You download the client for the hub and then you play your.
This is coming to Steam as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's like where I could see it going. So yeah, imagine if your hub is not a web page anymore and it's a client, a small client. You know, there's a lot of bad clients and a lot of good clients, mostly bad though. I don't think you have a lot of competition. Even the top clients are pretty bad. Like Riot's client is so chaotic. There's so much going on.
How
It's so
about
buggy.
I forgot the name of the studio behind Witcher and Cyberpunk.
Oh, they have
Red CD Project Red. They have
a
pretty good
client,
launcher.
right?
Yeah, they have their own launcher. Every time you launch Witcher game or Cyberpunk, it opens their client.
Right, launcher client, yeah. But yeah, I imagine your hub is going to be a launcher at some point. So I mean, you're going to have different game modes. You're going to have skins, a loot section where you're
So,
opening things
yes,
up.
I would say the hub will be essentially our client. Like this is our launcher essentially, and then the game is the game.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're in the launcher, you click play and it'll open full screen, and everything. One more run.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. This is not a good one. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can crack this lightning build. What do you think?
I don't even know what it takes honestly. Like I would not be able to advise you, but just get a bunch of lightning stuff, and then reduce your cooldown as much as possible.
Right. I didn't like water slide. Cast a stationary wind gale at your dash's starting position. Enemies toward the center of the wind gale and dealing 8
It just
damage.
creates areas after your dash it and pulls the enemies in there.
Let me ask you something. Is it? So I know some roguelites, when you pick a thing, it increases the chances of getting more of that thing. Is it like that here?
I'm not sure.
Okay. If we're committing to lightning, we probably need to just
Cooldown,
keep cooldown.
yeah, as I said, you can kind of reduce your cooldown as much as possible.
All right, we got some good lightning starts though with the lightning count. Okay, I want to do the thing where I outline the map, like I said I would.
Let's see. I thought there was some with cooldown reduction, but whatever.
Oh, damn it. Oops. I just saw blue right away. I thought that was good. No arcane ray. Chain lightning.
We're just going for chain lightning.
This is an experimental run. Okay.
Good damage.
Chain lightning. Oh, but the cooldown. I think the actual ability.
It's good. You'll still get it later. If you could banish things, it would be cool as well. We're gonna add those as well, so you don't see more arcane rays and other stuff that you don't want for your build.
Oh, interesting. I've never seen that.
Let's
Cooldown
see what
reduction?
it gives you. So this is cooldown reduction. Yeah, I'll go for this.
A cool upgrade to lightning could be it freezes, paralyzes them, or does it already do that?
It doesn't. No.
Okay. He's gonna be tough to beat this early. All right, let's go for the quest here. I feel weird not having Dragon's Breath. Like, my mouse is useless now. See what I mean? What am I doing with the mouse
I
now?
see. You just yeah, it's useless.
I love the idea of like having spells, like a action bar. You know, you can just like use your spells as you need.
This is a different kind of game, you know.
Yeah.
This is not World of Warcraft.
We're just come on. Oh. Oh, these.
I would go for a dash. Yeah.
We
What's
already
in
have
here?
this. Oh,
Cooldown reduction, anything.
this is good though. We can have 2 rings, right?
You can have 2 rings, but there is also on the left you have a plus 12% damage reduction.
No. Yeah, I feel like with the lightning, I want some movement speed because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
right
for
now.
sure.
I'm just running around.
It starts pretty weak. You can get a glass cannon if you want.
All right.
Let's see what happens. Now you just really got to run away and dodge everything.
I can't even get the totem.
But at least you're pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty early on, yeah.
Ooh. Oh no. Did a lot of damage. You want to get probably magnet right now.
This early?
Yeah, because you really need to level up as much as possible.
All right, let's find some.
Yeah, this is pretty tough.
Come on. Magnet. No. Ah. We're screwed. We're so screwed.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're so done. This is 1 health mode. I'm testing it out for you
That's
guys.
yeah, exactly.
Oh dear. I'm just looking for some chests. Oh
Uh-oh.
my lord. Oh, these are so bad.
And no rerolls. Oh my god. I just health, I think, is the best choice.
Oh no! This is a bad run. Ah!
It might turn for better. Like I'm waiting for your comeback.
Okay.
But he also got 3 minutes left. Oh no. Oh no. How are you still alive?
Bro.
Okay. This is probably the lowest score I've seen in somebody's score.
The lightning did a lot of damage though.
It's pretty hard to like get in this build. Like you need to get lucky in several instances.
Yeah, I really missed Dragon's Breath. Oh. I think we need to put the lightning idea behind us.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Oh yeah, fire's too good. Oh my god. Hmm.
How's it going?
Not bad. We're kind of focusing on fire. I saw the 2 lightning mutations though, that would be nasty.
You wish you got them last time, right?
Yeah, those are nice. That's why it's a roguelite. Crazed, so good. Best in slot. No, let's just destroy this first place. Be mindful of time. We beat
How
one.
are we doing on the totems?
We beat one, and it's just waiting to be claimed. All right. I want to know if this is good. Cooldown reduction, so the abilities are just happening almost like 50, like almost twice as fast. I wonder if the trade-off is there. Let's go for movement speed, I guess. But glass cannon. We haven't. I don't think we've lived with glass cannon yet, have we? Except maybe the first run.
You died there. You died miserably.
Miserably.
It was really.
Thanks, dude.
You didn't even know what hit you.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, we're kind of hybrid right now. That's okay. Hybrid's nice. Some flexibility. Is there a level cap?
Not as far as I know.
Okay.
You will
Ooh,
run
nice.
out of upgrades eventually if you like level up unrealistically or try to cheat the game somehow. But there's no cap at the moment.
Is chain lightning or lightning stronger? I don't really know.
Me neither.
Just naturally.
They're just different.
Yeah.
You understand how they're different, right?
Yeah.
There's a chest below you. Star on the map.
That didn't do anything. Huh. Why is our ring so shitty? What is this ring? There we go. There we go. Is it now time for glass cannon?
I think so. I think so. I think you got this now. You gotta be careful. This is a boss fight? Oh no, it's
No.
a encampment. Sorry, encampment.
Magnet?
Magnet?
No.
I said encampment.
I'm wondering if we just got a magnet. We did not. Oh, I'm melting faces though.
That's awesome. I think it was a good time for a glass cannon.
You know
Especially
what?
for freaking projectiles.
Let's put this in as well.
I chucked in the drink.
You did?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, another totem. Extra glass.
Oh wait! What's going on here? Oh, you only get 2 upgrades now. Mutations. I think you go for the left. Yeah. Wait, no, it didn't do anything to you.
Oh, we just got a magnet. That's huge. Ooh. Oh, but this is good. Oh, but this is strong.
Left, yeah, go first. Oh, nice.
I don't know if I want this. Damage
You
reduced.
can just skip it. In the bottom, you can skip. You don't want to reduce your damage right now. You're having a pretty good time. With a freaking glass cannon. So all totems are done, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So you just got encampment in the bottom left, and you're golden.
It's right beside us. I just want to... Time bonus is 2,000. Oh, man, this is not good. How?
Interesting. I wonder what's going to be the final score. I'm sure it's going to be way more than you think. It has to be.
I can't destroy the encampment now.
Don't go too far.
I need more mobs to kill. Where are they all? It's not gonna be good. I have a theory.
What is it?
I shouldn't kill. I should.
Oh, wait, 9,000 only. What?
There's 2 big encampments, right?
Yeah.
On the encampment level, the encampments spawn monsters, I believe. Like tents. I see monsters spawn out of tents. So if we leave the tents up as long as possible, we can accumulate more mobs to kill, and then at the very last minute, just go destroy both encampments. See what I'm saying?
Interesting. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe let's go to try.
Boss fight though.
You
Honestly,
want to
same.
restart? You can do it for now when it's free. You know,
Yeah.
it's not going to be as easy when you're going to pay for it.
But hopefully, there's a way. Like if you do good enough every game, you earn a free run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it would be nice, right?
It makes sense. It's like in draft, if you get like 7 wins in draft, you get enough for another entry. Huge, huge. Reroll.
Scholar, please. Yes.
Okay, so they're always in the top left, top right, the encampments. Good to
Maybe.
know. The 2 fortresses are top left, top right of the map. Just good to know geographically speaking. That was nice to get right away. Ooh, mutation. Probably this. Ooh, fireball. Scholar. Dragon's breath. Fireball. Yeah, so here's the other fortress. Top right. $13,000 was our first run. That's what's crazy to me.
What did you even do there?
Don't know.
This is when it would be nice to have a match history, right?
See,
But
you
wouldn't it be
asked what I
less
did.
replayable? Because now you have to wonder and try more and more, you know, because you don't have access to the information. So there's I don't even know. It's funny.
But even if we know what our run was, we can't always get it. We could just have an idea of, you know, what we built. But you don't always get the same stuff in the same order. I love this, but like this is just stronger for everything. So I love going brutality. Yuck.
Finally, I see water spirits. They became so rare for some reason.
Oh man, when I get the magnet, it's gonna be crazy.
You're trying to evolve the fireball.
Yeah.
You finished the totem, right? So you can just claim stuff.
Oh no.
Christ.
Fire heart.
Maybe a fire heart. Okay.
No, I took Christ. Magnet.
Whoa. The hell?
All right, that was good. Oh my goodness. Oh. Did I open all the chests already? Oh crap. No!
Oh no! What happened?
Too many wizards.
Too many enemies.
Too many wizards.
All right. It was great.
It was good. Good job. Our first run being our best run is a crazy thing.
It's a crazy thing, right?
That's absurd.
I'm sure you'll get better with time. You'll correct the system.
All right, let's see what our rank is like.
220.
Points 220. This didn't
206.
change.
Okay. You really leveled up on the point stuff. Nice.
Yeah. So what's that? All right. So to get in the top 100, you just need 200,000. So how do these work? Let's see. Rank 1 to 5, you get 50 crystals. Rank 6 to 100, 20 crystals. So I would at least get 10 crystals. And
That's good.
top 5% season 1 gold pass. Season 1 will require a gold pass to enter. Here's your chance to win one. Do you know what they're going to cost?
I do.
Is it public?
No.
It's an
But
NFT though, right?
it's not a crazy amount of money. It's an NFT. It's gonna give you access to the season. And then part of the money we're gonna make out of those will go into the prize pool.
Cool. Which will be the season 1 prize pool.
Sorry?
Season 1 prize pool.
Yes.
Okay. And then 5% of the golden passes are random, or
Just a random 5% of participants of this leaderboard.
we'll get a season 1. And there's 733 participants so far.
As far as it tells.
Okay.
All right. So awesome. I would rate my experience being here is pretty solid. I would say 9.5.
I like that. That's very high. I'm
So-
impressed. 7
Uh,
and a half is good. So around 37 people as of now would get a golden pass randomly.
Nice. It's gonna be more than that as more people play this. We didn't like it was literally like a shadow drop. Like we didn't really advertise it anywhere. We didn't have any proper campaigns going around it because we were still testing a lot of things.
Yeah.
So we are going to start ramping this up, and super excited to launch the first season. A lot of upgrades are coming. Engineers are delivering more and more things every week. Super excited. Like I'm getting impressed with every commit they do, and like I just wake up and there's a new build. I'm like, oh my god, like this is so impressive. Really happy with where our team is currently at.
They're fast, eh?
They are very fast. Because like we don't sleep much, you know. It's like everybody is so pumped to making this to just launching Tollan Survivors.
That's a good
They
point.
they just what's the correct way to say it? I would say just doing it without
They're
weekends or
passionate.
anything.
They're very
It's just
passionate.
a passion industry.
Yeah.
That's why I love being here.
They're building the game they want to play, which leads to a lot of passion. And they're getting paid to do it, hopefully. So.
They are.
Okay. How many engineers do you have now?
Our team is
Pretty small,
well,
right?
the core team is 16 people.
Yeah.
And then we have some outside contractors that help us with like the hub stuff, the website, and so it gets all the way to 20.
Cool. It's nice. But you guys started out pretty small.
It was just me and a couple of other guys from my college. Only I stayed from the team, so I'm the only survivor, and then I
Believer.
basically built. I built. Well, not really believer. They still believe in it. We just didn't really match well. Like we just didn't match with those guys. So
You're the only Tollan survivor.
I'm the only Tollan survivor. So I built the current team from scratch essentially.
Hell yeah. Craze this early? Thank you. Yeah, did you see that? Some elites spawned from these towers. I can't get rid of them early.
Yeah.
I need to accumulate enemies. What's the next? So season 0 ends on the 15th.
It ends on the 15th, and season 1 starts pretty much immediately. We don't have a date public yet, but it's going to be pretty much right after season 0 ends.
Right.
With a bit new content, a couple of other things, with some paid features, as we already talked about it. And then there is something coming on May 25th. That was not announced yet, but it's more of like a promotional thing rather than anything else. But it's still it's pretty significant promotional thing.
Okay.
It's something that never really happened to any other, especially Web3 game company before.
Interesting.
It happened to us already once with our previous game.
Tollan World?
Yeah.
When's Tollan World gonna pick up?
It's so essentially like as seasons go on, there will be experiences from both Tollan Survivors and Tollan Worlds, and as I said before on a couple of live streams or podcasts or like game nights, we want to open up third-party creator tools as soon as possible, so everybody can experiment with their Tollan Survivors and Tollan Worlds levels.
Mm-hmm.
And really create interesting things. Like I just thought about it. Yeah, let's do the mode where you can play, but it's only one hit, so you only have one health. I want somebody who think about it, just be able to go use our tools and immediately implement it and launch it and see how it performs with our community. Like we generate pretty good ideas internally as a team, but I think you have pretty good ideas as well, and I'm sure people from our community have a lot to say as well. And we just want to enable anybody to bring those ideas to life with tools that don't require you to code or anything. You can just drag and drop. We call it vibe creating. You know, like it's a popular term right now, vibe coding. We want to create a vibe creating platform where people can create essentially mods for Tollan Survivors and Tollan Worlds and our future
That's
titles
cool.
as
I
well.
like that. I'm curious to see
Just
what
missed
that
the
looks like.
mutation and stuff there in the chest, you know?
Well, I don't want to touch the
Oh,
magnet.
yeah, it's a magnet, yeah. It's not a mutation. They look a little similar.
We'll grab this mutation. I like this one more. I like the healing on leveling up. I was actually wondering about that. Oh, here we go. Now we're pumping. That was fast. Fireheart. Ooh, a magnet. Now we have 2 magnets. Let's get the other one first because it has a mutation with it. Sure. Alright, now we gotta kill a bunch more and get the other magnet later. This is good. We got our magnets. We know we can just go crazy here killing. Oh man, there's a lot of arcane ray. Come on. There was a totem I didn't grab down here. Yeah, here it is. All right.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah. I don't think we need glass cannon, but let's do it. We're in that late game. All right, let's destroy one fortress maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh shit!
Oh my god, what happened? Yeah, the glass cannon happened. Healing
That's why
potion.
I saved these potions down here.
Healing potion. The boss really messes you up, huh? Ooh. The timing it is pretty hard, honestly. It
Get the
lands
hang of
pretty
it.
hard. I'm struggling with it, honestly, still. He usually gets me.
Got him.
Just skip it. No.
Yes,
Your healing reduced by 90%. You cannot heal.
that's okay. It
Just get
fully
a
healed
life
us.
steal or something.
It fully healed us.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I kind of forgot that there is no final boss, so yeah, you're good. Skip.
I'm taking it.
Are you serious?
We never take it. We never take it. We have glass cannon.
Okay.
Now we'll never stop attacking. Our
You're right.
abilities are just
Yeah,
gonna keep spamming.
actually, you're right. Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy. Literally never stops.
Wasn't there a magnet down here?
There's a healing potion.
Didn't do much because of the.
Yeah, right. It's 30 seconds. I hope you can make it in time, actually. Oh my god. Holy shit, it was close. 10,000? What? How is it even possible?
Well, we only got a 5-second time bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess time really counts. This is what we learned. I guess you gotta optimize for time.
It's an interesting balance. You got to try to kill as many things as possible,
Yeah.
as fast as possible. I suspect the encampment mode is the highest potential because you can game the time. Where the boss, you get him at 2 minutes. I'm not sure. Fire breath and dragon breath and laser did a lot. This lightning, this was chain lightning.
No,
just
this is
regular
lightning.
lightning.
Chain lightning is in the bottom here. All right, I have to dip. Unfortunately, you can keep playing if you want.
Spin one more on here.
All right, have fun.
Thank you, sir.
If you will be able to get more than 13,000, hit me up. I would want to see your build.
All right.
All right, have fun. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to do more of those.
Let's do it. Okay. We got a lot of arcane and dragon's breath early, so we can, unless we see more of them, we'll go into lightning. I found fireball is kind of underwhelming a bit. Do not want the magnet yet. I wonder if I can grab the mutation without touching the magnet. We can. Nice. All right. Guess we could go destroy a fortress here. Whoa! It's friggin' wizards, dude. That's crazy. Okay. I should put this on. I can't believe I didn't have that one on. Oh my god, I have a gray ring. Damn. I feel like I'm missing one more totem. Am I? Yeah, blood totem. There it is. Uh, 6,200. This sucks. Shoot. We didn't do it. We had a bad run. Wow. Wow. Bad run. All right. Dragon. Wow, that's quite a chest. Can I hit the mutation without the magnet? Got it. Clean. Yep. Reroll that. Scholar. Got him. Deals dash. Gain additional dash, yeah. I like movement speed. Interesting. Hmm. $12,000. Ooh. Pretty good. Screenshot it. All right, we'll stop there. Going for almost 3 hours. Gotta have dinner. All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone who was around, and hope you try the game out. It's really fun, obviously. See you next time. Actually, see you tomorrow for Battle Rise Kingdoms at 12 p.m. Eastern. All right, bye, guys.